Welcome to turn 10. We are still building the ships inside Sunspear. Doran will stay there. He's basically completely useless due to his... he's not... I could make him a night fighter. But due to the gout, he's kind of really slow and is not worth really doing. So, yeah. Anyway, I am going to grab these guys, bring them here, put you idiots there.
Orders, mighty Sultan. Naam, great Sultan. Orders, mighty Sultan. Orders, mighty Sultan. Yes, orders, mighty Sultan.
We put... Orders, for example...
Naam. Orders. Orders, mighty Sultan. Inshallah, our wind shall be fair.
Moving the men ashore.
Anyway, we send sand, or even just the captains on their own, really.
Yes, Sultan. Naam, great Sultan. Hotseat.
Over and in there. Put my ships there, nice and safe. And then these guys come over here. Maybe stick them.
Heading ashore.
Stick them there or something. Have them join up with the rest of them. And then, in theory, we'll have these guys join up here. Maybe have them... If they stop off in here, I can have 1, 2, 3, which gets me free upkeep. Holy crap. Why is that? Ah, right. Because this thing has 2 castles, I'm getting 6 free upkeep rather than 3, which I am not going to complain about. That's very nice. But, yeah. Assuming that Tarth falls, I can then use Dane's forces or Oberyn's forces from here, get them to take ship from there, and then go take Griffin's Roost, which we can easily block off. We might even be able to lure Baratheon into an attack if he lays siege. If I put a fort, which is like right about here-ish, I can defend any fort along the coastline that I place just from Rainhouse. That's all in range with a ship right next to it, which is quite handy, even from Evil Hall as well. But in general, it's nice and safe. I want to send my diplomat down here so I can do some scouting. But according to the Tyrells, he's got 2 stacks of Night Fighter ready to lay siege to Felwood whenever. I don't trust Lanny, so I might move Tarly to defend the Southern Reach. Yeah, I'm not sure what Lannister's doing. He's sort of playing with Parafix right now, or something. I'm not really sure. The last I heard, actually, there's like something going on with the twins. They're fighting around there for some reason. I think... Because it's really weird. This is Robert's Rebellion, and yet it's not Robert's Rebellion. First of all, Robert's dead. Absolutely nobody has sided with Robert, and Parafix has talked the fucking Starks and like everybody else under the fucking sun to bend the knee to him. It's sort of turned into Greyjoy's rebellion. Like, replace Robert Baratheon with the fucking Greyjoys for some bloody reason. This is what you get when you get an experienced player talking to a bunch of fucking noobs and talking them into doing things. If anything, you should think, this guy's really good and experienced, I should beat the shit out of him to prove myself. That's the mindset you need for hot seating. You can't be afraid to fight people, even if they might be more experienced than you at hot seating. If anything, that should be more of an enticement to go beat the shit out of them and prove yourself. Speaking of getting the shit beaten out of you, the Targaryen forces are inside of Redfort and getting their fucking asses handed to them. As far as I understand, that being because the Targaryen fleet got defeated around here, it sailed back and did something stupid. I'm not sure. It's not really my business. In the next turn, we'll lay siege to Storm's End, or well, we'll have a look at what's going on at Storm's End at least. At the very least, we will take Griffin's Roost. There's no way he can stop us from doing that. Although I did say that last time we laid siege to Tarth, so... Alright, this is what the end turn looks like, guys. Essentially, I stuck with the Faint Greenstone, which is fine. I got Oberyn in here. I got half of Oberyn's forces outside of Rainhouse, and I moved my fleet over to here. Blockading this port, just in case, which I completely forgot about a minute ago, I think. Blockading this port in case he, like, suddenly builds a fucking sailor or something. And I've left Sand inside of here with a handful of troops, so that he's not only in range to lay siege to Griffin's Roost, but also to scout the living shit out of the entire coastline for me. And we've laid siege to Evenfall Hall with just 4 units of shit, essentially. There is no way in hell, short of a fucking miracle happening again for the Baratheons, that my fleet is in any danger there. Surely. And then I've got the extra fleet here, which can help out as well. Which we'll go join up with them next turn.
Now we must
So
rest.
I'll then have freaking
Inshallah,
2 war
orders,
galleys,
mighty Sultan.
like over half a stack of troops, really. But yeah, that's basically it. I'm getting Edric Dane Night Fighter this turn. The Darkstar already has his Night Fighter. We'll take Evenful Hall. I brought these guys up just to have 2 extra troops for when Sand lays siege to Griffin's Roost. Sorry. And my diplomat is still coming in to scout things. That is about it. I'm pretty sure I've covered everything.
Orders, mighty Sultan.
I've got my shitty little sailor troops coming up very slowly, and more stuff is being built inside Sunspear. That's about it. That's about it. We'll see what happens. Hopefully we don't have another fucking clusterfuck like happened last time, but rules are in place now that he can't do that dodgy ass auto resolve shit anymore. So, you know, hopefully that's, you know, a fucking concern that we don't have to worry about. Alright, next turn. Moving on.